Hello, BFC. I'm Wicked. I'm here with me. Hopefully, I can get one more guy on. I'd be really appreciative. I think Mike might. Hopefully, Mike does. Unless they start, in which I'm going to have to. Going to have to do it myself. Hey! Nothing much. I'm here with Mike now. Hi, Mike. Yeah, we're live. Mike is now, will be with us shortly.
Alright. We're good.
Alright.
I guess we could check to see that I don't sound like a robot. If I do, please put Mr. Destructoids in the chat. So we know.
Yeah, hopefully they, give me
Hopefully
promotion.
that's not a thing.
Yeah. Fortunate.
So are you in there?
Yeah, I'm in there. I actually, was just finishing up a scrim, so I made them wait, so my apologies to JKWP and LXR. I wanted to finish a scrim instead of, you know, joining your game so you guys can play. My apologies, I'm selfish. Alright. As soon as you get in here, I think I sent you an invite, right? I'll send you another just in case. Short-term memory loss. As soon as Mike gets in here, we should be good to go. Hello, Mike. Thank you for doing this on short-term notice and also over the Celtics.
Yeah, they're up though, so
okay.
Hopefully they'll win without me watching. It shouldn't be too bad. It's almost the end of the game. It's fourth quarter right now. I think they're up by 11.
Bomber firing shots. Alright. We're ready to go. I'll let them know. Alright, so do you know anything about LXR as a team?
I know they beat ROR in their first match 2-1, and then I don't know who they beat in their second match, and then this is their third match.
Yeah, I'll stop squeaking. Alright, so as soon as they're ready, we're ready.
I haven't scrimmaged them. I know some stuff actually. I know they're a very big team, and their leader Jeremiah usually organizes the matches, but sometimes doesn't play himself. He'll just put his players in. I think they have like 10 people. I think their roster is full, so they have a lot of people that can play. Other than that, not too much. I haven't personally scrimmaged them myself. And then obviously JKWP Warriors, I know a lot about them. They beat us in the drop zone tournament, and
beat a lot of teams in the drop zone tournament.
Scrimmages with us quite a few times, so they're definitely an excellent team. Rebel Base. Yeah.
That seems to be the first map we're going with. Or the second map, because this is a continuation of a series.
Right, this was postponed, unfortunately, but
yeah,
we're
quite a while.
JKWP Warriors is up 1-0, and we're heading it. This is map 2. I wonder if we're going to continue the trend of Empire scoring with like 30 seconds left on Hoth. That's happened like in so many matches that I've watched. A match I played in, I did it. You did it yesterday.
We did, yeah.
I think Ninja Brian did it.
Yeah,
they did.
Usually, I think I commentated that.
Usually, like, what team on Empire just like pulls the flag, like. Usually for Rebels it works out for most of the time, and then eventually at some point they're all going to spawn in that crappy room with the 2 ramps that takes forever to get out of. And as long as Chi-Chi was able to overcome that with 2 sick pulse cannons yesterday, looks like they're backing out.
Yeah, I'm backing out as well.
That usually that's what happens. Like, they'll just run it by the hangar door towards the front of the map and get a score with, like, very little time left. It seems to always happen at the end, and it seems to always be Empire. Just a huge coincidence, I suppose.
I think Empire's the better side in general, but yeah, it's probably coincidental that it just happens to be the Empire every time.
Yeah. Well, every time, same route and, like, same like time left on the clock. So to everyone in the chat, I was at PAX East today. There were no members of DICE or EA at the event. That's not surprising, though.
Were you actually there?
Yes.
Oh, hi.
I saw Skara, but I did not get to speak to him this time.
Oh, no. Did you actually get to talk to anyone, or were you just there for the view?
Talked to some people, but maybe nobody. Some Super Smash people, so maybe people that no one knows. But you know,
that's cool. Where is PAX East?
That's at a convention center downtown in Boston.
Oh. Yeah, so it was right there for you then.
Right, but unfortunately, no Star Wars content. But that was not surprising. Usually, it's new games coming out, not games that are already out.
Alright, so it looks like we're in a, about ready to start, maybe... I don't know if the factions are right, so since no one
I don't know what
backed
they're
out.
supposed to be. I think Jakku picked this faction, they probably picked Empire, so probably right.
Yeah, I'm using a new laptop. It's not, like, it's not a new laptop, it's new to me. I'm renting it from my family.
Did you get until you get your old one fixed, or are you giving up on your old one?
I don't know yet. I'm gonna look at it again, probably tomorrow, and see if I can, like, fix it.
Right.
Otherwise, I'll have this so I can check Twitch chat, because if you check Twitch chat on the PS4, it actually mutes your partner.
Ooh, okay.
So I didn't want to,
yeah, I don't have my laptop next to me, so yeah, if you just be the Twitch chat reader, I suppose.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. I can go grab my laptop, because you're going to have to talk a lot with the camera, so I might grab mine at some point.
So Mary asked a question, Mary Wayward, if the game is worth buying. I'm gonna agree with Bomber. It depends. It's pretty fun with friends. I'm going to say, by itself, I mean, people have gotten along and people have put hundreds of hours into it. It's a little bit more of a casual shooter if you like that. If you're interested in maybe not playing too hardcore, but the BFC does offer the competitive mode if you're interested in that. So I guess that would be
not the worst $60 I've ever spent. Also not the best, but it's a solid game.
Yeah, Enzo I think picks up first blood here, and it looks like the center control battle is being, I guess, led by Jakku. It seems more so. Jakku has a slight better position. Andretto's off to the side with the E11. He's just been killing LXR as they come in. So now they have LXR pinned on their side. Andretto gets taken down, so now it's kind of even.
Jakku Warriors running 3 EE3s right now, and Konnichiwa with the DH-17. I'm gonna check the LXR squad.
Yeah.
It seems squad with 2 DH-17s, an EE3, and an SEC.
Alright, so I'm watching Enzo push in. I think someone from LXR actually snuck behind, so if he gets control of that, if he's still alive, I'll get on him.
Yeah, it looks like LXR has 2 people on Jakku's flag. Enzo is going to have the cutoff, but
yeah,
it's kind of far away.
Iron Cheetah actually picked it up. He has a partner behind him.
Enzo only had really one doorway to shoot. He had like a very small window. Wasn't able to get the kill.
This is pretty early aggression coming out of LXR. They were able to get through Jakku. Jakku had good center control, but LXR got the people to sneak by. A trade right there.
Super important. That was a super good kill on Italy.
I think he might have a partner spawn though. Could be wrong. No, I don't know if they're partnered actually. That's interesting.
Okay, and JKW Warriors is trying to play D in their base. Meanwhile, JKW also has their flag.
Oh, a thermal out from LXR. They have to break out of that. Darkstar picks up 1 with the thermal. Enzo's there. Iron Cheetah gets a nice cycler kill. I think that's actually a score for LXR. No one from JKW's there.
Right, but Konnichiwa during that was actually he was spending his time running the enemy flag, so that's actually a trade.
Oh, it is a trade. Yeah. Alright, so trade from those guys. Good, I guess. Good. That actually had to be capped from JKW if someone from LXR was able to kill him there. That would have been an easy cap. So good plays from both sides, actually, to secure the cargo.
Yeah, I think everybody made the right choice. Like, JKW tried to stop it with 2 guys, and then they're also like, okay, well, we'll run the flag too, because we see they're all in this area, so it should be open.
Actually, it was more so probably a better idea out of JKW. It's that LXR had a thermal, and that cleared them out. And I think that really contributed to the cap there for LXR. Thermals are huge.
Also, that super good kill on Italu. Whoever, I don't know what player on LXR squad did it, but they were able to kill Italu when he was up top on the crates. Definitely not.
That was a trade from the. That was a trade from the carrier.
Still though, it was so necessary.
Oh, the streak continues. So someone becomes Master Scout and gets killed. That time it was what? Italu. Italu had Master Scout, immediately gets killed.
I'll start taking a look at start cards in a sec.
I had mentioned that with Cappy, actually. It's that as soon as someone becomes Master Scout and we talk about it or get on them, they get taken down. Every single time on stream.
Yeah, it does seem to happen a lot when other people are commentating, too. 2 jetpacks, so 2 people don't have jetpack on LXR squad. Understandable on this map for sure. Also, JKW Warriors also like to run flashbang thermal. I think a lot of them are doing that.
Iron Cheetah is with Zane, and they're pushing into the base of JKW. They pick up the cargo. There's 3 there. So JKW's actually turning around playing defensive. They don't have much offense at the moment. So it looks like they're going to be playing a little bit more defensive, trying to kill this guy as he leaves. They actually trade 1-on-1, Andretto, sorry, in a 1-on-1. He wins that. Looks like he's going to get the return. Quick and easy return. Good play out of Andretto there.
So there are only 2 total jetpacks in this game. No one on JKW Warriors is elected to use a jetpack. 2 jetpacks on LXR squad. Everybody on JKW has 2 weapon cards, pretty much. Nice
double nade from Andretto there. That's going to keep a lot of pressure going, and they're not going to get the partner spawn. LXR. LXR, king size, just jumps into a 2-on-1 there. Not the biggest deal in the world.
Yeah, I didn't know. I don't think he knew the second guy was there, but
yeah. But JKW doing what they need to do, controlling the center, forcing LXR to play in their base. And eventually, if they pick up like a thermal or something, they're going to be able to go through. Italu in a little bit of trouble, almost picks up Zane. But the rest of JKW actually pushed in. And Treno in a little bit of a quote-unquote 3-on-1.
Yeah, he's surrounded. LXR squad able to clean that up.
Yeah. Something to point out to the viewers as well. And this is match point for JKW Warriors. If they win this map, this is the match for them. This is a must-win for LXR, even though it's the first map of this broadcast.
Look at how many nades JKW Warriors has access to, with how many things they can throw.
Yeah, none of them are running jets. That's pretty big for them.
Yeah, like threw 2 nades and a flash at the same time.
And JKW's all pushed in. LXR is there to defend, but that's going to be a 1-on-2 for Darkstar. Not just a 1-on-1, good play out of Darkstar, but he still goes down to Enzo.
Zane and Iron Cheetah are trying to get JKW Warriors flag right now.
And JKW's held down by a turret.
Is the only defend.
That's gonna give LXR time to get in.
Right, they've now picked up the enemy flag.
And even into defending their own cargo. LXR, Darkstar LXR picks up one, and the other retreats. So, actually held down there.
Big help from King there, helping his teammate.
Yeah, Darkstar with a nice play. There was a turret that held up the rest of Jakku, and then King just came in, or Darkstar came in and cleared.
Yeah, they were able to get
Jakku.
that 3/4 of the way. I thought that was nice teamwork. They had King Size Danny coming behind and have some nice like third player help in that situation on Andretto.
Yeah,
but
Konnichiwa and
all the way.
Konnichiwa and Italu working together. This is a 2-on-1. King goes down. Darkstar also goes down in an unrelated gunfight. But Zane is there to defend, and the rest of LXR is on their way over. Partner spawn out. It's a 2-on-2. Iron Tune is going to run in. He has the Cycler. Both
This is
of
kind of difficult place to
double kill for Zane.
Nice nade.
Though it is open.
Difficult place to fight in.
Zane still needs to win a fight here if they want to return it. Actually, he's just going to run back and return it himself. So that's a return for LXR.
Yeah. Nice nade, whoever threw that. This is a difficult place to pull the flag out of, usually.
Yeah, both sides, or both Zane and, I forget the other guy. They were both throwing nades, but Zane was the one who got the double kill nade.
Yep. Nice kills from Zane.
LXR's pushing onto the Jakku side. A little bit too aggressive though. Jakku's just playing solid defense right where they are, and they're not giving an inch. And now LXR played a little bit too aggressively, and I think Jakku can push in.
Yeah, all 4 of LXR spawned by the double doors. Let's see if Jakku will be able to take advantage of this.
Enzo actually switched over to the E3. Actually, no, never mind. That was Konnichiwa that had it. My apologies there.
Okay, so 4 E3s then, I guess, at this point.
I thought Konnichiwa had the,
He has a DH-17, or he still has a DH-17.
Okay, yeah,
3 have E3s.
So 3 with the E3s. He's the one with the DH-17. That was my bad on the, call out there. Italu, I think, is pushing in for a flank, so let's see what he can do. He doesn't see one, but he wasn't shown, so that's understandable, and he's just going to get taken down by that same guy. Unfortunate there. Andretto pushing in. I don't think he knows that there's one behind him. Actually, he does. They trade. Now, Darkstar is defending against Konnichiwa.
Iron Cheetah's got Jakku Warriors cargo running by the Falcon.
Jakku's trying to react to that. I think they'll be there in time. It's just a matter if they can kill him. Enzo's playing D. He gets flashed. The flash did end. One taken down. I know Cheetah's there by himself. He's actually retreating. And they,
yeah. He did what he could, but, yeah, he was, sort of, like, pretty much pinned in that area. Even if he could have retreated, he might have been stuck.
So last 4 minutes here, are we going to sudden death, which will be really intense, especially sorry, for LXR, because they have to get this map win if they want to continue, due to a...
I predict that Jakku is going to win this. As always, Empire wins Hoth in the last 50 seconds, so my prediction right now, just because it's happened four times. We'll see, though. Definitely been kind of even so far. There's been a trade. That's like the biggest action we had was the trade.
Oh, well, King Size misses the scout pistol, but he is still able to finish off Andretto because Andretto wasn't looking at him. Alright, well, let's keep it on, or let's focus on Jakku winning this in the final minute. It'll splash, but I don't think Zane's gonna make something out of that. Enzo actually.
He's got like no health right now. He's got 1 health. I like the roll attempt. Didn't work out there though.
Enzo, being a master scout, can just sneak into their base on the flank.
Italu is locking down the double door side right now. Like, this doorway's just been shooting down.
Well, he can probably communicate that with Enzo, because Enzo throws a flash expecting someone, and now he's just going to run into Darkstar.
Yeah, Italu's down now. He was on a pretty big streak for a second there.
Yeah.
Enzo gets an aid on Darkstar. Perhaps JKWP Warriors is setting up to go in. Maybe they want to like completely control the middle and then...
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
That tends to be a good strategy, I find it to be. That if you control the center just completely, it works out better for you. Iron Cheetah got actually a couple nice cycler kills. Well, I mean, it's going to be about 40 more seconds before the big play.
It's about that time.
Just in about 35 seconds, let's prepare to see JKWP Warriors with the cargo and taking it home. That's the theme, the constant theme that we have here on this map.
That is the Hoth.
The Hoth magic trick. And as you look, hey, look, JKWP is in the base. Not a minute ahead of schedule.
The Imperials have the cargo.
They have it.
All right, it's happening.
There we go.
Will they get my prediction to come true? This has happened many times before.
Interestingly enough, both sides have it. Andretto is in. Andretto's trying to find an opening.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna get on Darkstar, who has it for. LXR
this
right
needs to be
now.
communicated with JKWP that they're clear, and it looks like Andretto hears that call. He's going for it. It's interesting. It'll be interesting to see if LXR sends anyone, or if they go for a trade, because it looks like no one is going back to kill Andretto, and he's aware of that.
Okay, it's up to
Italu
right
gets
here.
a return.
Our cargo box has been returned.
Here we go. That's Hoth. That's just what happens.
Oh, joy. Alright, that's game. So congratulations, JKWP Warriors. Continuing the streak.
That was a good Hoth. I mean, that's how they all play out. Like, they're very close. They're always, like, super close for 14 minutes. And then somebody does something, and then it's over. I don't know. So it's been happening in every Hoth match. It's very interesting.
Yeah. I don't know why that happens, though. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
It's the
I mean, it is always Empire,
phenomenon.
and it's always, yeah, the last couple minutes. Just, they're able to get a score.
It's the Hoth phenomenon.
I do think that that had to do with JKWP Warriors was setting up in the middle, and they won, like, the majority of the fights they had to win in the middle, and then they could elect when to go in, and then they're like, okay, we can go in now, like, all planned out. Like, they even had Konichiwa, like, clear out another side of the base, like, they played it kind of safe. But the big play, it would have been a trade, actually. It would have actually been a trade because LXR Squad did the same exact thing, but Italu was positioned in the right spot.
Yeah, Italu got the trade, or the return, and Andretto. Something interesting, though, from LXR. LXR put all their eggs in the trade basket. They sent no one back to deal with Andretto.
Yeah, I'm not sure if LXR had anyone in position. Maybe they didn't, but yeah, they didn't really send anyone back for that. It was mostly just focusing on scoring, which I think is fine, but maybe they didn't have anyone over there.
Yeah, so that is actually a 2-0 from JKWP. This series is over. Congratulations to JKWP, and I think LXR goes down now.
JKWP Warriors will... JKWP Warriors P, I guess we should be making a distinction because I keep forgetting, will move on to face LSJ. And LXR Squad, I don't know who they drop down into.
They're dropping
but...
down to play, I believe, Seen, Never Heard. And then the winner of that plays RA.
Okay.
So that's what's in store for both teams.
That's what's coming up.
Thank you all for watching. Congratulations to JKWP, and good luck to both teams, but especially to LXR dropping down. You're still in this, and good luck to you. So I think that's us signing off. Thank you all for watching. Good night, unless there's another match, but I don't think so. So, good night.